All right.
Hello, I am Brian Knight from Melbourne, Australia, and
I
I
am Anne Armitage from Waterloo, Ontario, Canada.
lovely, and we're here to go through another, or not to actually introduce you to another aspect of iMarkets Live and what they have to offer as a tool. Now,
Yep.
I think one of the things is that we have so many things at our disposal. It could seem overwhelming. And up to this stage, people might go, oh my gosh, there's all of this and all of that. You really don't need to have access to everything. The beauty of IML is we have lots of stuff and you can make a choice of what you need and want to use. So it's like anything, it's going to an ice cream store, isn't it? And only having vanilla. It's
Yep.
not that it's not that exciting. You want a few different flavors so that you can make a choice, and maybe what your grandkids might be choosing, or people that are around. So this is the thing. If you think a selection of ice creams are overwhelming, then there's an issue. But if you see a selection of ice creams that you now can make a choice, that's the way you need to look at this. So today we're going to, or in this session, we're going to look at.
The Harmonic scanner.
Okay, let me just have the screen up. And this is let me just make this, there is oh my gosh, that is like two triangles joined together sort of thing.
It is. It's also known as a bat pattern.
Oh, okay.
The yellow pattern itself is what's called a harmonic pattern. This tool, similar to the web analyzer, this tool will present trade possibilities. This one uses different sets of algorithms to determine whether or not there is a trade potential there. And it's based on these particular patterns that are shown. To be honest with you, you don't really even need to understand the patterns to use this tool,
No.
because it does tell you basically where to get into a trade, where it's going, and so on.
So that gives you the example of, like, this is where you would enter. This
The
is where
green line is where it tells you should get in.
This is where you have a safety net up here, and
Yep.
this is where you would be taking profits or possible profits. So if I was to if you were to get in there and you were into the trade down to there, that's 136. No, that's 13.6 pips. Sorry, because we're on a 15-minute chart.
Right.
Yeah. So it's and then it's come back up as a little retracement, whether it'll come back down again to TP1, 2, or 3. As Anne said, there's an algorithm a computer calculation in the background that works out that when this does this and this and this and that, this is possibly what's going to happen. And there's a whole lot of them. It depends on which broker, but you can choose a whole lot of different ones down here that will give you here's another one. This is another one there. Or you've got, what do we got down here? Even more. Here, one that's...
That one kind of makes sense. It kind of looks like a shark.
Oh, that's a shark, is it? Okay.
That's a shark pattern.
Oh, yeah, it's shark. It says up there. That's right. And you can see, if you measure, it came off that what's called a point D, and it went down there to the TP1, take profit 1 point.
Yeah.
So that's 28. It says 286, but it's actually, because it's on a 15-minute, that's 28.6 pips there, and then went this way. So if you got, you only 10 pips a day, isn't it? This is one trade that it calls.
It is.
And if you got 28 or even 20 pips, that's 2 days trading in 1 day.
In one shot, yeah.
And that's like, each candle is 15 minutes, so that's like 3/4 of an hour.
Minutes.
45 minutes, yeah. You've got over 20 pips.
In and done.
In and out and done.
And that's right. And then you have the rest of the day to yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So this is something that part of the package of the suite of tools comes with when you join with us.
It absolutely does. It absolutely does.
And we have
There's
live trading, we have demonstrations, we have lots and lots of, showing you how to use this. So you're never really alone in this. And in the community, we have people that can help you out with this all the time.
besides ourselves, of course, but yes, there's all kinds of support, all kinds of people who are willing to lend a hand, and it's quite remarkable.
So if people want to be able to just click on, have a chart, have one of these harmonic scans, and then be able to put a trade on, what have they got to do, Anne, to get into this? Because this is exclusive.
Yes, this definitely is. This is something that you want to get back to myself or Brian about. We need to have a conversation with you and see if this is for you. Answer your questions and then show you how to get started.
Yeah, no worries. Easy. Yeah, it's not painful.
Easy peasy.
It's not painful at all. Just get back to us. Have the conversation.
Yeah.
Get in.
And we're here to help you. That's our purpose. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing is, somebody helped us. And
That's right.
We just want to return the favor to share this with other people so they can also have a financial freedom and a lifestyle in retirement, either going into, starting, or being in retirement that they never thought was possible.
Well, absolutely. And reduce that stress level, reduce the anxiety of worrying about the future and what it's going to hold, knowing that you have developed a skill that you will be able to take forward and use and not have to worry again. Yeah. Really. Absolutely. And yes, you're right, Brian. We are sort of doing a pay it forward situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
and that's how it works.
Here's an example. I've also teaching a few other people, but also my son-in-law. So I have 4 daughters, and my eldest daughter's husband, he's now trading, and it's helping their bottom line in their family environment. So I feel good about being able to share that. So yeah, just get back to Anne or myself, either, and we'll help you with getting into this process to compound your money to be able to have a financial freedom that you deserve.
Absolutely.
All right. Until next time. See you later.
Toodaloo.